Happy to have you here. Excited as always to learn about another business and find out what you guys do down there. But like I told you before we started the episode here, we always start off with an icebreaker question. So I've got a super serious question that I have to ask you.
Sure.
What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
That wouldn't be PG friendly.
We could change it up. So for me,
Grossest thing I've ever sardines.
yeah, they're pretty nasty.
They're nasty.
And people love putting them on pizza.
Not this cat.
I don't get it.
No.
It's gross to me.
Salty.
Very salty. And it's the strong fish flavor. Man, I'm not all about that.
I'm a fish lover. I won't touch that.
Yeah.
Sardines.
I don't blame you.
Even the raccoons in the trap won't touch the sardines. They eat marshmallows.
If trash pandas aren't eating it, man, I feel like it's kind of weird that we would.
Right.
We took the family one year, well, just my son for his birthday, to Universal Studios in Orlando. And they had Fear Factor Live as one of the attractions you could go to. When I grew up, I was a huge Fear Factor fan.
Okay.
So I was like, man, this is something I have to do. And they're like, well, there's a chance for you to participate in the show if you show up at a certain time. So I did everything I was supposed to do, showed up at that time. They were already rocking and rolling with getting people. Everybody wants to be on it, just to do it.
Sure.
And so they had like probably 20 people there, and they're narrowing it down to like 6 people or something. So they're running through all that stuff already. And I was like, well, hey, you know what? I missed it. No big deal. And they said, well, no, there's another chance for you to participate. And I'm an idiot. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's do it. What are we going to do? They said, there's an eating portion. Knowing Fear Factor, I should have known not to sign up for that one, but I did. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to do it. I wanted to be on the show. I'm going to do it. So I signed up, and then the other person, there were like 2 other people that signed up for the bug portion where they put the bugs on your, I'm talking the full not glass, but plastic case that goes over your head, and they have like tarantulas and roaches and all this stuff. I didn't want that. So I did the eating portion. So we show up, we're watching the show, and then they go to that portion of the show, and they're like, hey, y'all come on up. So me and this girl walk up there, and they've just got it's a rolling cart that comes out, and they've got all of this nasty food, spoiled milk, rotten fish. They had dead bugs that they took and put all of this stuff in a blender, and then they blended it all up. It looked like a milkshake, and they pour it into like this little 4-ounce glass.
Okay.
And they're like, the first person to drink the entire thing wins. Kicker is you win nothing. There's no prize. You're just an idiot. And that's me. I was like, all right, cool. I'm down for this. Well, I got my family there, friends there. We've got a whole audience of people watching. And I'm like, I've got to play this up. I can't just come out here and be that guy that's like, it's too much for me. I can't do it. So they give us this 4-ounce glass. We drink it. I drank it faster than that girl did. And at the end decided, like a Jell-O shot, I was going to take it and lick the cup just to be extra gross. It was disgusting. It tasted horrible. I don't know why I did it, but it was fun. It was fun.
You remember it.
I remember every bit of it. I remember the flavor and all, man. It was gross, but yeah, I agree with you. Sardines have never been my
Pretty
thing.
nasty.
And I see them in oil too, at the grocery store when we go, and they're just in a glass jar. And I'm like, y'all really, there's people out there that enjoy it enough that they put it in a glass jar.
They
with oil.
like it. They do.
It's weird.